For stage 4.2, I decided I was going to be stubborn. I thought there must be a way I can do this with just tier 1 upgrades, and I figured it out. This is a bit of a mind blower and going to be too crazy for a lot of people. Part 1, the Parabolica turn. It's incredibly hard to maximize this. For this first lap, you're going to brake really late and into the gas really early and get to the far left. You got to be maximizing this or it's not going to work. Now, you need to drive into this wall at full speed. You're going to say, wait a second, it said no off track. That's true, but you actually do get a second of off track. So watch, I'm going to preload my brakes. The second I hit that wall, I'm on the brakes, then I'm on the gas immediately. And look, I hit speed. That's incredibly hard to do in itself. Minor crack in the windshield. There's a problem. There's no way I can hit speed a second time on my own. So I'm going to need help. So I've done a lot of tests on this. There's a Bugatti up there. I've got to drive this really fast without going off track so I can catch that Bugatti and get some drafting on my second speed run. You've only got 2 chances for a full speed run in this stage. So again, this is pretty crazy. Very few people are going to want to try to do this. I did it because I wanted to. It's a personal challenge. It made me get better at taking Parabolica, which is very hard for me. Okay, there's that Bugatti. You see that? Now, the prior 5 or 6 times I tried this, I could not get in front of him. I want to get in front of him because I want him to push me. He's got incredible pushing power. If I try to draft him, he's just going to pull away. Now, to get him to push me, I'm going to have to be very aggressive with my blocking so that he doesn't pit me. I also have to be very aggressive to reverse out from this wall so I don't fail the stage by being off track. That's happened to me as well. Okay, there we go. There's speed. I'm already on the brakes. I'm going to hit him. I did that on purpose. You smack someone with your rear end. You smack them in the front. It's going to slow them down. Front end damage is what hurts your top speed. So now he's going to be really on me. I could have let him pass me and just pitted him. Doesn't matter how much damage I take here, but I knew he'd brake really early, and I got on the brakes early. Now watch this. Watch how fast I pull out of this compared to him. You can tell he's damaged. So I don't need to push this. I do not want to be off track for even a fraction of a second because this is really hard to pull off. But now you've seen it's possible to do if you also want to give it a shot. All right. There, I was just pausing to double check what position I need to finish in. It definitely said I need to finish in 4th. So no problem, I am substantially ahead. In fact, I should really check to see how much of a lead I have. It said 200 and something. So I'm going to start to slow down a bit. I don't need to push it. Parabolica is one of the hardest corners in the game for me. You take this a little bit fast, you're way off into the sand. Very challenging corner, really. So I can slow down. Now I don't want to slow down too much because he will have a massive head of steam when he suddenly appears. Like, look at that. All right, but there we go. Successfully passing the stage, doing some crazy tricks. And let's see here. Well, we'll skip through some of this and I'll show you my upgrades. There we go. All ones for upgrades. Stay tuned for 4.3.